Welcome everybody to the seasonal diet, eating what our ancestors ate when they ate it like we were evolved to do. The first fruits of the season. So, if you followed my channel, you've known since about January, you saw the video where I was actually going to be eating my last fruit for a few months. This is no accident because guess what? My ancestors, and many of your ancestors too, didn't have access to fruits for this amount of time, or even longer previously in history. Apples and pears were the ones that lasted the longest into the winter. They were harvested latest, and they had a very long shelf life. So I ate those in about January time. But after that, it's nothing almost. A couple winter berries, which I did a video on too, but pretty much nothing else of fresh fruits. Now, I did have dried fruits over these past few months, and jams and preserves and things like that, but no fresh fruit until now. Okay, maybe I did cheat once or twice over these past few months, but in general, I had no fresh fruit. And I am really enjoying it now. So in the north of Europe, the first fruits really don't start coming out until the late spring. And these are the smaller fruits, generally the berries, the smaller berry types of things. Makes sense because there has not been enough time for the larger fruits to grow. So late summer, we're looking at larger fruits like plums, pears, apples, those kinds of things. But right now, it's raspberries, strawberries, lingonberries, cherries, blueberries, even rhubarb, those kinds of things for my ancestors in the north of Europe, but a bit more towards the south of Europe, more citrus fruits and apricots and things like that. And you have more choices depending on where you are from in the world, and other places in the world may have had fresh fruits a lot earlier than we would have had in Scandinavia. If you're from warmer places, your ancestors would have started eating a little while back, maybe February, March time. Maybe your homeland has fruits growing in March or even before. But for me and any people from the colder places in the world, we really don't have much growing until around this time, the late spring, early summer to eat. So it's May now. I had my first fresh fruits last week, and I'm going to be continuing to enjoy it a lot in the next few months.